Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boy izlogic.business, welcoming back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee! Before we get into today's video, you should probably hit subscribe because not many people are. It helps me out and you don't have to stay subscribed if you don't enjoy the content. Alright, back to today's video. Last time, we took on Lorelei and Bruno of the Elite Four, beating them in very convincing fashion. This time we're going to go through the door into the third Elite Four chamber, where we're greeted by a very spooky lady. So we'll switch in Eevee to the lead for this battle and see what this woman has.
I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest into you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's a fool.
That's not the only thing he wants to fiddle with.
Pokemon are for battling. Izl 43. I'll show you how a real trainer battles.
He brings out the staff, and that means only one thing. It's go time. We are challenged by Elite Four member Agatha, who starts this thing off with an Arbok. Now, obviously we're going in with the Eevee, kind of expecting this, so we can start things off with the glitziest of glows, getting a super effective move onto Arbok, taken down to red HP, and we actually got a crit, so we set up that nice special defense and get a crit, all in one turn. Now we can go here for a Sparkly Swirl, just to kind of get rid of the paralysis, you know, that thing that's very annoying, because it slows down our Eevee. There we go. We'll also kill the Arbok in the process of it, and we'll advance forward in this battle into Agatha's second Pokemon, which is Gengar. This will be an interesting slug because Gengar is pure Ghost type and possibly poison. So we can use Batty Bat here, just chunking down Gengar. And now we have both resistant shields up and running, so this thing cannot realistically go for a move and get a very powerful attack out. That being said, the poison will tick down on our Eevee's HP bar, and we may have a bit of an issue. If Eevee falls in this battle, we're falling into Blastoise's bite territory for beating this trainer, and that is not a good thing. So we're going to have to invest in some antidote or spark, whatever the fairy move is. I forget what it's called. The Cyclone of Death. Anyway, for now, what we can do is actually switch in Blastoise. Blastoise here can do work with the bite attack, and we could save Eevee's HP for now. I just realized Weezing isn't psychic type. I just realized I ducked up. Oh well, we'll use Scold here, we'll get a burn, and we'll just call it a day. I just predicted the burn, so we've got everything in our favor right now. Weezing has Thunderbolt, which is not good for us. Luckily, we do have the light screen for that turn. Now it's gone. So that Thunderbolt's going to do a lot more damage to us, and we are going to have probably a bit of an issue. Now, Weezing lives on red HP here. Thunderbolt's going to come through. Yikes to the HP bar of our Blastoise, but it's okay. Blastoise has got it. We'll just go for the nice little tackle kill. Something that we've done quite a bit in this Elite Four runs. It's just tackling things to death. I don't know why, but it works. And Reflect wears off there. Yeah, she has another Gengar. God knows why, but she has it. She also has one more Pokemon, so we'll go for the bite here. Sludge Bomb gonna come out first and take out Blastoise, so we're not gonna be able to get away with that. Scott 3. We'll send in Eevee again. I'm kind of thinking about how we do this battle. I'm gonna have to use here Sparkly Swirl just to get rid of the poison tick and hope this does a bit of damage. It does a nice chunk to this Gengar. The poison's gone. Sludge Bomb's gonna come through and take out Eevee. So I could have realistically gone for a Baddie Bad there and set up a shield and do chunks of damage to this Gengar. Instead, I just wanted to cure the poison and hope that it killed, but it did enough damage. Now we've got Ninetales coming in with Dark Pulse just to deal a mass amount of damage to this Gengar. It's gonna Sludge Bomb, which is super effective, and Ninetales survives. Oh boy, we can actually do a bit of work here. We'll take out the Gengar with Ninetales on minimalistic health. Venusaur levels up as well. We haven't realistically needed it for this battle. And a Golbat. That's kind of our saving grace. A flying type into our ice type. It's just going to make this turn extremely good for us. So Ice Beam gonna come out. Ice Beam will not kill. Yikes. Ninetales, you kind of messed up there. You're gonna have to leave it to our Charizard to clean things up. And the Elite Four have just stepped up their challenge in comparison to the other two trainers. Agatha showing us once again why she's the OG of OGs here in the Elite Four for strength. And I would say beauty, but she's old. She doesn't look that beautiful.
Oh my, you're something special, child.
Got more money than before for beating Agatha.
You win. I see what the old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child.
Okie dokie. Beat Agatha here. Let's just heal up and we can go into the next chamber of the Elite Four. And this next chamber is going to be an absolute blast if I remember rightly who it is. So we'll heal up everyone to full HP, or roughly full. Blastoise goes up in HP and Ninetales as well. Speaking of Ninetales, she's going to be leading our battle, or he I should say. I got my genders the wrong way. Wait, is it he or she? I don't remember. Either way, it's going to lead the battle. And look who's here. It's a big Dragonite. So, you're Izzo33. I'm the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You likely know that dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends. They are hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They are virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. And Dragonite is just stood there. Well, are you ready to lose? Your Pokemon League challenge ends with me, Izzo33. Well, in another life you would be considered a Pokemon champion. In this game you're just the Elite Four's leader, and he kicks things off with a Seadra. I would normally choose here to lead with Charizard and go with Thunder type attacks, but this is Ninetales' battle to shine. We'll lead with an Ice Beam just to do chunks of damage to the Seadra, who has got Hydro Pump. Now, the big issue with Lance's team is he's got a lot of dupes in terms of Pokemon. Now, Dazzling Gleam can come out here and just decimate Seadra. And we enter the chill part of the game, Gyarados. Next Pokemon in for Mr. Lance here. Lancey Kings. We can just Ice Beam it. Hope it kills. It doesn't. It does a chunk though. Iron Tail will hurt our Ninetales considerably and has been taken out of the picture. This is where we bring in our Charizard and say, okay, we need to Mega Evolve you and go for some kills. So, Charizard comes in. Charizard can go into Mega Y form, and Thunder Punch can come out and do tons of damage. Now, Y is known for being the powerfuler of the two forms of Charizard Mega, and Thunder Punch will just annihilate him. Yeah, that is the extent of this battle, and Charizard leveling up just means that this is going to be even more painful for Lance. Up next is Aerodactyl. That's fine by me. We can kill the Aerodactyl. If Charizard isn't able to, we can just send in a lovely little water-type Pokemon called Blastoise and just take it out. Now we are kicking off the outrages in an outrageous fashion, as Charizard's just avoided 2 attacks from this Aerodactyl. And because of that, Aerodactyl dies without doing any damage to our team. And we can just keep going forward. Charizard's the next Pokemon that Lance wants to bring in. So now it's time we bring in our Blastoise to have a bit of fun. Blastoise, obviously, gonna have a lot of damage pumped out onto it with the Scald. Hopefully we can execute the Charizard with effective quickness. Hyper Beam, gonna do a ton of damage to Blastoise here. But the good thing for us is we get 2 free attacks here, because Charizard will need to recharge after using Hyper Beam. So 2 Scalds come through. 2 Scalds is all it needs to kill you, and down falls Lance's Charizard. Blastoise is rewarded with its effort by leveling up to level 54, and we are rewarded with Headbutt. We can finally replace Tackle. Yes! So we'll do so. Blastoise forgets Tackle and learns Headbutt. And the rest of the party gets the XP it needs. Dragonite, though, is Lance's next option into the battle. We have one Pokemon that's ready and raring to take out other dragons, and that is Charizard. Mega Charizard Y. Bringing in some outrageous power. Dragonite, level 55, just a level below our Charizard. And the outrage from our Charizard will almost kill Dragonite. Speaking of outrages, this Dragonite has it as well, and it's just the battle of who is better in terms of speed, winning this matchup, and down falls Lance's last Pokemon here, as Charizard is victorious. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a first-class Pokemon trainer. We got 11 Grandes for beating Lance. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you. As of 33, you are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. That trainer is...
Hello there, Izl33. Congratulations on your victory over Lance. Huh? What's with that look on your surprise?
Haha, your timing is perfect, Professor. It's a 33. The one you will face is Professor Oak. Well, not really. It's Tom. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the Pokemon League champion.
That's right. In the past, trainers who defeated Elite Four were only recorded as champions. This time, however, we'll be officially establishing the champion as a part of the Pokemon League.
Professor Oak is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. It seems only fitting that it should be either you or Tom. You are the two who took care of Team Rocket after all. Now then, head onwards to the stage of your final battle. Well, we'll have our final battle in a final part of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee next time. So, if you enjoyed this part, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're into it if you want to, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.